So,
Bluey!
hello,
Hello, Bluey. How are you?
good.
We're about to run a big stress test.
Whoa. What is it?
Sker Ritual.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's like a COD Zombies-esque, but not COD. It's its own game, but it's like a zombies wave-based survival simulator. Um, just like you'd expect, except it goes more in the direction of classic gameplay than forward towards whatever is happening to zombie-based survival now. So it's got a lot of cool customization options and other things that have been added to the game to keep it fresh without infringing on classic gameplay. I like it.
Right. The
Yeah.
question is it gonna die within a week?
Oh, it's already dead to an extent. It like
So,
fizzled out.
nice.
It already released on next gen consoles a while back, and it has its
Uh,
waves. It kind of goes up and down. It's a very, very good game, and I highly recommend it. A lot of people showed up, enjoyed it, and then left because it offers you only 6 maps, but it's a really, really solid experience. I would recommend it to anybody. Wales Interactive is a great studio, and they really cooked with this one. So I'm not sure why it fell off for a while there, but it's really gaining some steam again now that they're doing backwards compatible and cross-gen.
it's probably because you can just go to COD.
Well, yeah, but I think COD is. I'm not supposed to talk about that stuff on these videos, but like me personally, I didn't like the direction that that went. I really like the direction Sker Ritual took things, so that's where I'm going.
At
You
the
know?
end of the day, people are always gonna be go back to familiarity, and because COD's been around so long,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's why.
Baby, you ready? Oh, she's making coffee before we get started.
Hmm. I'm just playing Avatar.
You gonna watch the stream? I kind of
Uh,
started a chat for everybody to watch the stream if they want to join for a watch party.
I won't join, but I'll have a look at the game on the store.
You a lame.
No.
No, yeah.
Is it Sker?
Sker Ritual.
I see it.
Yup, that's the one.
This looks like Black Ops 3.
I hadn't played this new one, the Tides of Terror, yet, so I'm kind of stoked to try it out.
Hmm.
Yeah, when they released that, I was going through some stuff with my dad getting sick and had stepped out of moderation with the Discord. So, I had kind of taken like a very long break, like six
They
months.
ripped off Bloodshed, how dare they?
Huh?
They ripped off Bloodshed, how dare they?
No, no, I told him that I was doing something similar to this with a game called Bloodshed, and Sposs really liked it. He was like, "Keep doing what you're doing, and don't quit designing your game just because it gets hard." I was like, "That's some inspiring advice, bro. Thank you from a really good programmer, in my opinion." So I was like, "Hell yeah, bro. I mean, it's just like a where I program is a shitty platform," and he's like, "Fuck it, bro. Like, keep pushing at it. As long as you are having a good time building it and it's what you want it to be." I was like, hell yeah, dude. How
Hmm.
inspiring.
I did look at reviews, and apparently the PS4 version runs like dog shit.
Yeah, that's what we're here to test today. The reviews, well, it's not really possible because the PS4 version doesn't really exist yet.
No, I mean when there's beta reviews, I think. That's what I read.
Yeah, there's going to be beta reviews. That's because they don't know to do this to the PS4 version. Ready? Oh, you're not
There
watching the
isn't.
stream.
Yeah, I'm not watching. There isn't a PS4 version for the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
There is a demo though.
Yeah, I have the full PlayStation 4 version right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off certain things as the game runs like shit and see how it runs when I turn them off. So like some post-processing settings, we got motion blur, chromatic aberration, lens distortion, vignetting, film
Hmm.
grain, ambient occlusion,
So
anti-aliasing
just
bloom,
basic
micro
FX
shadow.
stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of lighting detail that can drag
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
including blur, distortion, and volumetric fog. So a lot of those things can really, really drag down. And this actually has micro shadows and contact shadows. So I will probably end up turning those
Turn off
off.
contact shadows. That will eat your ass.
I'm actually going to turn off. We'll keep micro shadows.
There's a
No, because I
reason
have
contact
standard
shadows
shadow.
are never on games.
Volumetric fog off. Um, let's see. Motion blur I'm going to turn off probably. Hi,
Motion
Momo.
blur is more of a personal preference. Doesn't really affect the gameplay that much.
It blurs it. Let's see. Film grain I'm
Well,
going to
yeah,
turn
obviously,
off.
that's what it does.
Yeah, that's its job. Ambient occlusion I am going to turn down to FXAA or SMAA. Probably FXAA. Because I don't want it to like burn out real bad. Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, do you have actual options?
Yeah. Options.
I can request to join your game. I cannot see your game. Do not accept that request. Do I actually have to look at the stream?
So the thing I'm gonna want to do
I see.
is change up the color mode. Ooh. Oh, it's bad. So what we're gonna want to do is turn back on.
Are you allowed to stream this?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna turn back on the micro shadow. And then
If you can adjust the actual quality of shadows, turn that to low.
no, we need to huh? No, they said it's fine. I double checked first. Okay, there we go. Now we fixed some of the color mode. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. Damn, is
Are
it
they
that effective? Oh
are they
yeah. Oh my
trying to
god. Oh
what?
my god, that's impactful as fuck. We ain't turning that off. So we're gonna turn off micro shadow instead, because shadows in general in games are a big damper.
Well, yeah, don't turn off shadows.
I did turn off shadows. I'm not turning off volumetric fog. I didn't realize how insanely impactful it actually is for this game.
Volumetric fog isn't important.
Right.
So while it might look good, but it's a PS4, remember?
That's true.
Are they trying to port it to the PS4?
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright, we're gonna try the new map that I haven't tried yet, Tides of Terror.
Do you have a FPS counter? Because you want to hit a constant 30 at least.
I don't. But I can feel it. The goal is to test for bugs for me, since I don't have a counter. None of us do.
That's fair enough.
What are you thinking? What difficulty are we going with? Are you in here?
I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were watching the
Because
stream.
I can hear myself.
Ah.
I could mute it, but
It'll be alright.
I'll mute it. Yeah, I'm in the thing.
What difficulty should we go with?
Just go normal. I mean, you played the game before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how it
Been a
handles,
while.
so go for the difficulty you normally go with.
We normally play on like Nightmare. Not me and you, but the boys I used to run it with.
Well, yeah, I haven't played the game.
Dude, Void used to run this shit with me.
Did you see the Vermilion clip?
Mm-hmm.
How we feeling on the text?
Oh no, I haven't seen that yet.
Ah.
I'll take a look.
Have a look.
Yeah, you're waiting for me to load. I'm the host, unfortunately, and we need to test how I host. Let's see what Blue sent me. Oh, dude being a jerk to you when you bump into him.
He fucks off.
Yeah, I actually like that, but we probably won't make it so that they can be pushed around, but we could make it so that when you run into him, he just kind of like wobbles,
Yeah,
like
I
that
thought about
table we
like an
saw in Courage the
impact.
Cowardly Dog, and then he's like, F off.
Yeah, just like an impact animation frame.
Yeah. That would be clean.
Just go ooh, 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 and then eventually if you do it too long, he'll delete his pathfinding and fucking run away and delete himself. So you just
Yeah, and
fuck up the
then
entire
you'll have to
game.
come back to that scene another time to interact with him. He'll just run off
You,
screen and
you
be like,
literally have
"Not
to reload
today.
your save.
See you tomorrow."
But I will. It's at a count of 8, so if you keep on bumping into him 8 times, then he just does that. So we can turn that up to like 30.
Yeah, we could even give him multi-dialogue where he's like, "Hey, stop it, cut it out," and then
Oh
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
"Oof," and then he's like, "Hey, F off." And he starts getting like aggressive.
How are we feeling on the text, like in the actual scene?
I don't mind it. For stuff like that, quick messages, I don't mind it.
Yeah, because I suggested it at first as well, like, because as the NPCs walk past you, they'd say hello or something, and then you'd like see little text bubbles, but you're not locked in, so you can just see it walk past you.
Oh man, it's loading like a fucking semi truck up a hill.
Yeah, that's why it's probably not on the PS4. Because the PS5 uses SSD.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll run great after it loads in, though. Definitely the quality of the images is different.
You will most likely get streaming issues where the textures fail to load in before you get to
Disconnected.
them. You
So we're
disconnected.
about to go back to the menu, and then she's gonna host the lobby instead.
Oof.
Oof. Hold on. I gotta pause the stream.
Why do you have to pause it?
Actually, I don't. Baby. We'll have to generate a code where you're the host. Eight dick go. Okay, got it. Dick wah. Alright, party code.
Do you know anyone else who has the code?
Who has a beta code?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. Well, other mods and stuff.
Uh,
Why the fuck can't I join party? That's a 1. It won't let me. It has, okay, so it already has a bug. There's an old bug that was happening when Sker first came out where you can't click the join party button. And that's
mm.
happening. I can't remember how to fix it.
Try starting your game.
It doesn't fix it. No, it's a problem with like interactive like triggers basically. Like being able to highlight it doesn't work. That it's supposed to once you
Enter a code, right?
yeah, it's supposed to become interactable and it doesn't. So that's the first bug we've noticed. Um,
How do you enter the code? Do you push R2 to close it?
huh?
Do you push R2 to enter it?
Yeah, you do. And then you would hover over the word enter code or join party. So instead we're going to have to do it this way.
Just invite them through the PS4 menu.
What we're going to do is this. Oh, it's happening to her too. We do. We need to restart both games. That's what's happening. Oof.
Hmm. Epic, 10 out of 10. What the fuck?
No, because I thought an old glitch was happening, but instead something else was actually happening.